Alright, we made it back to Nibelheim. So apparently this is where I can recruit Vincent and stuff. It's now cheaper to just buy Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. Amazing. What? This was all burnt down, wasn't it? I thought so. Then why? My house is still here too. What the? I'm not lying. I remember the intense heat of the flames. So Nibelheim's been restored here, it looks like? Since all that shit went down with Sephiroth? Isn't it like up here that has like the piano that you can play or something? Maybe it wasn't this place. During the 2020 bubble, Sunshine was over $80 and now it's like $35, really? I own an original copy of Mario Sunshine, but I don't own the original case with it. I just got like a generic case. I'm pretty sure I got it from like bargain bin at GameStop many moons ago when you could like do that when there were still like GameCube games that they were selling. Just like used copies and stuff like that. That's how I got Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I thought there was like a piano. Yeah, this thingamabob here. Can I interact with it? No? How do I face towards it? Oh. I definitely remember playing the piano then. So why wasn't it burnt down? Ah, go for it. How did this go? I remember. Oh god. What other buttons can I use? Oh, so these are like chords. I can't use that for anything. I only have 3 notes. If only I could play like MegaLAN or something. I don't know, man. Amazing playing though, right? But yeah, GameCube released 24 years ago. Time sure flies, huh? Well, my friend from Germany, Finn, is here. He played a whole bunch of GameCube. I remember being at his place in Germany and playing a bunch of GameCube games there, like Mario Party. When he was here for Fragapalooza 2023, we played some Mario Party 5 with him. I'm sure I'll probably end up playing a bunch of GameCube games with him, since he, very much a GameCube kind of guy there. Wow. He's calling. Sephiroth is calling. Got Mind Plus! What? Ah, I'm allergic to Mind Plus. I'm sniffling like crazy here. People have been born, gone through grade school, gone through high school, and have gotten college degrees in the time since the GameCube launched. The great Sephiroth is near. I'm almost an example. I just didn't go to college. Inside the mansion, the great Sephiroth. Too much debt for me? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I don't know where there's a save point in there. So, I think if memory serves, when you go into the mansion and do stuff there, when I was looking up how to get Vincent, I think that there's a boss you have to do. So let me just save there. Actually, let me really quickly go ahead and ring up my friends here. So I can do this and preemptively take off your things so I just have them like in my pool at the ready here again. In case I want to use them. There we go. Like that. And then ring up my friends here again. Sure. Keep on doing this setup. And then, yeah, the order is good. And now I'm gonna go ahead and save. This is what I'll do. Like this. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So now, let's go to the mansion, I think. Sephiroth is near the mansion. So when I was looking up how to get the 2 optional characters of Yuffie and Vincent, obviously I figured out Yuffie since I have her here. Vincent, apparently you need to like solve some sort of safe passcode or something that's over around here. Receive the enemy launcher. What the hell is that? Man. It's just one of those days. My only debt currently is for a really nice 2019 Honda Civic Si that is making my commutes more enjoyable and my credit score better. Well, that's fair enough there. I have a bad feeling about this. Open the safe. Apparently there's like some sort of code that you need to find around. But, apparently you can also just Google it. Fail. Alright, well, it looks like the safe says yo. Do I want to just look it up, or do I want to look around for clues? Are there random encounters here? If there's random encounters here, I'm just looking it up. This is what I'd rather do then. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up, because it's gonna take freaking forever otherwise. Oh, we're gonna back attack the stupid looking pumpkins. Time to die. Get out of here. Surprise. That'll show you. Oh, nice. I need to plant a pumpkin here soon. I planted a pumpkin seed early this season in, like, a really little pot just for, like, starting it out. And pumpkins grow fast, so, like, it needs to be watered, like, every day. And it's in a little hexagon pot that's, like, yay wide and, like, yay deep, so it really doesn't have that much root space there. And the plant itself is, like, yay big now. It's got flower buds all over it. It's for a pink pumpkin, not an orange pumpkin, because I like growing weird, unconventional things. And I needed to water it every day until I eventually just put it in, like, the big pot for where I have, like, some apple tree cuttings. And now it doesn't need water every day because the roots have gone out of the drainage hole on the bottom and into, like, the apple tree pot. And I know that pumpkins are a type of plant that really doesn't like root disturbances, so I'm gonna have to be really careful to, like, scoop up the existing root. I wonder if I should just plant my, classic 3D printing pot that's kind of gone through, or try to sift the roots out and through. Would that, disturb it too much? Be too traumatic on it? Since ideally, you grow something like pumpkin in a biodegradable pot that you can just plant right in the ground, so that you don't disturb any of the roots. But, I wasn't expecting that seed to grow. I was just like, hey, I was spacing this little 3D printed seed, so let's just pop a seed in there. Now it's a big chonky pumpkin plant. So one of these days, plant it over at my cousin's place and let it spread and take over and make pink pumpkins galore. What? Do they all have, like, different weaknesses or something? What the heck is going on here? But yeah, so maybe this year I might, have a whole bunch of pink pumpkins. Maybe do some, Halloween pink pumpkin carving. Ifrit level up. Cool. Alright, well, I'm just looking up the thing. I don't want to deal with all these encounters. Whatever. Final Fantasy VII. How to recruit Vincent. Vincent Valentine, IGN, Final Fantasy VII guide. Yeah, he's like big chillin' underneath the mansion here, apparently. Let's see here. Hold on, let's see here. The letters lying on the floor in the near left corner of the foyer mention a safe and contain 4 hints regarding the combination. Listed below, you'll find each clue followed by a description of its meaning. The lid of the box with the most oxygen. Of the 4 rooms containing chests, the one filled with plants is likely to be the most oxygen-rich. Oh, so this is the hint here. The lid of the box with the most oxygen. So the one filled with plants is likely to be the most oxygen-rich. After you open the chest in the atrium on the 2nd floor, examine it and you'll find Right 36 written on the back of the lid. Interesting there. Read the ivories short of T and Ray. The ivory, so that would be the hint there. The ivories is another way to refer to a piano. I would never have guessed that. And T and Ray are the names of musical notes. Well, it's a good thing I didn't try to figure this out on my own, because I would not have. I can tell you right now. So it's a good bet you're looking for the large room on the far left of the 1st floor of the mansion. Examine the area behind the piano in the near right corner of the room, and you'll find left 10 written on the floor. Huh. The creak in the floor near the chair on the 2nd floor. Then to the left 5 steps, up 9 steps, left 2 steps, slide 3 intensifies, and up 6 steps. The chair on the 2nd floor refers to the chair near the wall in the room with a secret passage to the basement. Follow the instructions and you should end up in the middle of the hall outside the far right room. Examine that spot and you'll find Right 59 written on the floor. The 4th hint is written in invisible ink on the letter itself. Position the cursor where the 4th hint should be and press O and you'll see that the last number is Right 97. There is no shot I would have figured this out just by exploring around. No way. With a combination hand, Right 36, left 10, Right 59, and Right 97. Head for the only safe in the building located in the far left room on the 2nd floor. Once you begin cracking the safe, have 20 seconds to enter the combination. It's much more difficult than it seems. The dial is very touchy and even the slightest mistake will spoil the attempt. Last of Us Part 2 intensifies. When you succeed, you'll be thrust into the battle with the lost number. So that's where the boss is there. So, like, here. I'm opening this on this screen over here so I can be looking at it while I'm doing it. So, like, right 36. Open the safe. 36. And then left to 10. And then right to 59. Ah! And then right to 97. Ah! Fail. Is it because I went past the thing? Hold on. Right 36. And then left to 10. 59. And then 97. Wow. Yeah, you're not allowed to go past things. Success. It looks like that's a materia there. Okay, we're interrupting this music so I can go back to the stream manager that I like to be on there by default. Oh, I didn't fully heal up. What the heck are even you? Either critical damage or miss. Ow! Try the fire there. Try the cross slash. Let's go ahead and say heal up Cloud, maybe. Yeah, quite the funky looking fella there. How's it going, Kiwi Bird Fruit? There's some good damage there, at least. Here, let's summon Shiva. Do some ice summons here. Looks like a Volkswagen Golf Harlequin edition, but as a monster. Yeah, I can do my Ifrit summon here. So sure, 2 times. What does that mean? Since I level up Ifrit, can I now use it twice per battle? Is that what it means? The animation's so cool. Okay, sure, do this now. Hellfire. Here, let's sense. In a sec, we'll sense. Get a sense for what's going on here. Yeah, very specific. Thinking in car terms here. Unflinching there. Here, sense him. Sense him real good. So... okay, I got you there. I can do Titan now, damages all opponents on the ground. Yeah, so I can use a Ifrit twice. Sure, let's do it. Then we'll start using other things. So I think we'll do... what? Oh, and then it flips them over! That's fun. I like that. I like that animation. Literally flip the enemies over, crushing them. That's amazing. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a good idea to cure Tifa in a sec here. Not gonna be a bad idea. Okay. But yeah, it is specific, but I believe it to be true. Alright, Yuffie limit break there. Alright, what's the demi here again? HP at 3/4? Let's just see the gravity base attack. How exactly does this work? 0. Well, I'll have to do some research. I just, you know, slapped it on because I hadn't tried it before. I wanted to try it out here. Here, let's ice him. Let's put him on ice. Looks like something that you'd see in one of the Persona games for the spells there. Ow! Yeah, let's go ahead and heal that up, maybe. Yeah! Yeah! Animations are among the best age aspects of this game. Yeah, it really feels like. A lot of these animations just are really quite good. Here, more ice. More of it. Sweet. Ice 2. Okay, well. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up Cloud here. Not taking any risks with that. Alright, let's just go ahead and fire you. Something or other. Here, let's mix it up and do Bolt. Whoa! Okay. He has a different form. Looks like we're in phase 2, I guess. This would have... okay, Ice is doing more. Or maybe just this form or something like that. I don't know. We're getting there here anyway. Also, now I may as well cure again. This was gonna be the other thing that I would have done at MegaLAN, but I couldn't get to Nibelheim since I was landlocked to there, so I could only get. Oh, you're just a lot more defensive at this point, I guess. So yeah, I couldn't get Vincent there. Oh, that did a whole bunch of damage. That's nice. Poison element attack. Oh, did I stop him or something here? Here, some regular attacks and stuff. Fire, how's he supposed to get a job now? Good question. If he's been all fired here. It's also just occurred to me that I have not been using my super strong enemy skills. Am I gonna need to heal that? Yes, I think. Like, I got those super strong enemy skills, and I'm just, like, not using them. Frog Song. Oh, crap, man. I'll buy some more ethers here at some point. Here, Cloud can use it. Oh, he's gonna use a cross slash again. This is what he's gonna do. And then, sure, regular attack for now. Glad I managed to poison you. Well, I just roared that MP for nothing. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I should have checked your health there. Received item key to the basement. Received Odin materia. Okay. Sounds pretty cool. So now we go to the basement some way. Speaking of animations, that is something this game does much better than Final Fantasy VI. While I like Final Fantasy VI more overall, the enemies and bosses here are a huge step up from still images that do not directly move on the battlefield. Yeah, a lot more visually engaging here. Have you been around a CRT in recent times? If so, can you hear the high-pitched screech they make? I haven't been around one for a decent while. It has been some time. Curses! Funny breath! The funny breath missed. Wow. Weird slash animation across. Whoa. Dang it. I want Cloud to be my guy doing damage. But alas, he had to miss. Evil shuttlecocks. They really are evil pumpkin shuttlecocks. At least they look kind of pumpkin-y, right? Ah! I'm allergic to them. I can't hit them. I cannot get them. Okay, be gone with you, please. Big slash. Oh, the big spin. Let's see how it is. Be gone with you. Okay. Trophies coming together over there. I have lots of funds. I should buy, like, more consumables. Wait, let's go to the basement or something? Hey, look, a chest. There's so many freaking encounters. North American CRTs make a sound that's roughly 15.75 kilohertz in frequency. It's part of how they work, and it's such a high frequency, many people can't hear it at all. But I do, and it's annoying. Yeah, I don't know whether I'd be able to hear that, but there are definitely with some electronics, like, some pitches that I'll hear, and I'll mention, like, a buzzing, annoying sound to, say, my parents or something like that, and they say that, you know, there's nothing that they hear at all. What? The funny breath got you to hit yourself? You probably shouldn't be doing that. I'd really prefer if you didn't. Alright, come on. Get out of here, darn you. Be gone, please. I said be gone. Punch kick. Okay. Let's get whatever this chest is. Maybe I should just look on the IGN page for where the, what? Oh, I have to go around in, like, a weird way. Because it doesn't look like I go to the basement here. Nah. They're called dorky faces? Wait, is that what they are? Hold on. Dorky face. I didn't even see that before. Like, you hear the hum electricity makes? I mean, I'm sure it depends on the electrical thing. Probably not just electricity in general, but with some devices. Certain voltage, certain amps, or something like that. Probably not voltage, but certain amps. No big spins. Curses. Now, she is really spinning. That looks like a glitch state that I can get Link into in Breath of the Wild. Ow! That's what that kind of looked like. So many dudes. Also, I have no idea how to run away from battle on controller. I know how to do it, like, I figured out how to do it with keyboard, since I could look into, like, controls and just see the direct buttons for it there. I have to hold down page down and page up at the same time. And I can switch between the two at every point, so I can just, like, you know, be doing that. But I genuinely have no idea how to do it with this controller. I had to figure out how to run away in general when I was doing stuff here on my own time. Just to make things a bit more efficient. Maybe I should start running from some of these guys, because this is getting kind of annoying. Post a video in the worst general channel of the Discord that's just the sound frequency a CRT emits. Want to know if people can hear it or not. So it'll be like at the same frequency from the video. Like, can it match it? Why? Ah, knows why you do this. Mythic is typing. Well, we'll see here in a hot second, I guess. Let me see here really quickly. I would like to go ahead and do that because yikes. So how do I go to the basement? I have no idea. Key to the basement. I'm looking back at that IGN page here. My lower back is itchy. Ah. Let's see here. So here's the lost number boss thingamabob. And then, yeah, I want to have the control down, the other half will take over. Oh, interesting, so that's how that works there. Interesting. Pick up the load material, head for the basement, just outside the library. Oh, it just says head for the basement. Well, I don't know where the basement thingamabob is. Why do I still have this chat here open? That, with the clips and stuff. CRT monitor, noise for 12 hours. What? Why am I getting ads?
And video call is coming your way.
I have YouTube Premium.
And gaming device?
Stop. Stop. I'll just open it here, I guess. Does it not count me as, like, logged in Discord? Oh, God. Yeah, that... Ow. No, thank you. Yes, I definitely hear that. If it's matching the same frequency there. Ah. So, head for the basement. You what now? Holding down shoulder button should allow you to run. Oh, the top ones. Wasn't the bottom ones, but the top ones seem to be the case. You didn't hear it? I did also have the volume kind of low and like desktop audio was turned down a little bit. So it is possible that might not have heard it through the stream, but might be capable of hearing it in general. You can always go to the Discord and have a listen if you really want to participate in Mythic's experiment. So it is possible that the volume itself was just quiet too. Oh, this is the way to go. I gotcha. God, there's so many of them. The hell are you? You just come out of Sen's Fortress? And something else here? There you go, Harmony. This is how a CRT makes constantly when it's turned on. Yeah, that is very much irritating. What? Kick him while he's down. Wow, I missed the dude that was on the ground there. Oh, that noise, yeah, I can hear. It's painful. Yeah, that hurts. Well. The way he swings around when you hit him. Okay, why is this taking, like, forever? I was waiting to do that. Not fighting me. The heck? Let's sense him. Hero fellow. Alright, well, he's weak against gravity. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Well, he's out of here. He never really attacked me, but hey. He looked at me funny, so he must die. Gave me flashbacks to Sen's Fortress, so he must die. Come on, let's go. And then... Is this a path that I can go? No, it doesn't look like. It doesn't change to a battle theme. It's all just one continuous thing. Okay. All the sniffles, my god! Oh, I gotta switch back to the stream manager over here. I know when I watch my own streams back and I hear the sniffling, I find it kind of annoying. I hope that's not too annoying here. It's Zubats, you're right. Bloodsuck. Like, staff. Okay, get out of here. Okay. glad that it's not a situation where it's like, I can't hit them because they fly or something like that. Thank goodness for that, or else that would have sucked. Ah! Be gone with you. Get out of here. Have I seen a bat eat a banana? I have, yes. Yeah, it is pretty cute. We have a decent few bats out at the lake cabin. Decent few are out there. Alright, well, I'm heading to bed. It's 1 AM. I've stayed up way too late already. Fair enough there. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out, Mythic, and revealing that you're the clip champion, apparently. Ah. Maybe my allergies will go away now. Have a good rest of the night. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. I don't know. Is this a, okay, let's see here. So I've watched that clip multiple times and sent it in another Discord server, and it's now up to 189 views. It is now in the lead by 100 views. Well, maybe I can take the second spot at least if I share around the Fragapalooza game crash. What's to stop me from just watching it multiple times myself? Like, logging out of Twitch, and then just watching it in, like, multiple tabs, like, as guest or something like that. And then I get the number 2 spot claimed from someone that literally hasn't been in this stream for probably, like, half a decade now. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. How bad was your dream? A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Do you know something? Sephiroth? I don't know. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth. You know Sephiroth? Wait, they both are asking that. You start first. That meant to show that, like, time has passed. That's how it was. So, Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago, and about the Genova project. He was missing, but has just recently reappeared. He has taken many lives and is seeking the Promised Land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. I'm disappointed. Hearing your stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. The most unnecessary backflip. Now, please leave. See a cape clipping through the bottom there. Wakey wakey! You're still here. Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was with Shinra Manufacturing and Administrative Research, also known as the Turks. Ah, now is where you name him. Okay, Vincent. Yeah, just the default kind of thing there. Vincent. The Turks? Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra. Then do you know Lucretia? Who? Lucretia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Gave birth? Wasn't Genova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant to Professor Gast of the Genova Project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment? There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. So the punishment was sleep? That's weird. Hi, dude. Let me sleep. Let me sleep! Damn it! Alright, see ya. I think I was reading up the... Wait! If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Dunno. But we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Chrysia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. What? You're coming with us? Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then,